The headlines. Centre not willing to resolve two-year-long Manipur conflict, says COCOMI. Manipur conflict takes toll on artists as job losses mount. Manipur Congress Committee condemns charge sheet against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi by ED over National Herald case. And 9 shops fined as penalty for using banned single-use plastics during drive at Charitable market. Hello, very good evening, and you're watching ISTV English News. I'm Priyalakshmi Langpoklakpam. Now the news in detail. The Coordination Committee of Manipur's Integrity, COCOMI, has called on clubs, Mairapaibis and leaders across Manipur to organize public meetings from tomorrow to April 30. The aim is to reveal the truth and find a solution to the ongoing conflict that began on May 3, 2023. According to COCOMI coordinator Kuraisam Athoba, 15 speakers from COCOMI and other prominent personalities will address the meetings to set light on the situation and work towards a resolution. Speaking further, Kuraisam Athoba said it is time for the speakers of COCOMI to share important statements regarding the prevailing conflict and for the people to take a common stance. Athoba expressed concerns that the Indian government seems unwilling to resolve the Manipur conflict nearing 2 years and instead tries to divert it. He criticized the government for not taking concrete measures, leaving people to suffer. He said that COCOMI disapproves of President's rule, which has not brought any positive outcomes. Athoba highlighted failed promises including free highway movement and disarmament, and urged to MLAs to form a government or dissolve the current one for a new one to be formed within 6 months.
Lengak Pairamba, majority led by MLA Singasina, Tabak Tawadabu Tawdaba, President Torkanin Kanbusu Tortraba, Adutagadi, Equi MLA Singasida Miam, Mukari, Tazaba Tamduno Haiba, Wahang among City Miam, Foliam Town, Hangarabani, Makoyu, Chapchaba, Tawudaba Tabak Singado, being a leader of the state, Monatom Tokudu, Haibachangi, Amichana Haibang Iba, New Delhi, Tojan Vivang Iraga, Santana Kalakbang Iban, Sum Lairagadi, Santana Kalasu, Roy Haibagi, Miamna, Mokoyi Matata, Akanba, Ware Pirip, Sweden Lakani, and Atubada. Lebang Miami Hulkana, legitimate leader Moina, Mokogi Tawun Toko Tabaktu, Atuba Wudumadiam Tangai Padre, Aduna Tatagadi Miamna, General Sulo Shenba, Ladyba emulating Sizulo Shelaga, Anova, Press Mandate, Amapiraga, Anova Luching, Kan never give process Amada, Miamna, Soina Pamnarakani have often.
The prevailing Manipur conflict has taken a toll on the people of the state. People from different walks of life, mainly the daily wages, have been hit hard by the conflict. Among those bearing the brunt are the artists, as they are struggling to make ends meet. Eminent lyricist and music composer Tomba Thangjam spoke to ISTV News, where he opened up about his career and financial impact of the conflict.
Why had a she again a convict shell? Okay, what is the real game the labor ma'am do over the Aquatic Madrid? Lan and a sailor ma'am, the Kangman, the Tangay, the Yang, and the Aquatic game water came down the Say to music to me, land cap set leave.
Say no, my Tauraga, the Munzepura make him tone of a sunate, the Kosuka to hold behavior sunatre, and how Jitimagi, Anabagi, Tamagi, Dakusa, the Yatamina, our problems in my amleba, the Imon be a hand to some lake, they show much of Hundoga, Mutlehaure, I don't know some imung the problem, the manner of a nice Harry, some lake, say no, my no solo in America, no doubt Nina came to Sintam, to Heho Drabanina, Tomba, Mana talk Drabanina, Kodaso, Imunza, documentic problems, a lady, Haitari, a wabada, some oily Haitari.
Nepli baching jao, hori ba upan, sili ba ise barature.
sugarginina massage sonda ba heta hingalakpa hidak yaudaba sungya yadre magidi sen thokpado yaudabani nei cha ani sungare mai macha lainaramina moisu moi ngamnaba honabani na khoi songi hidak lang thaksidadi kitang budi mela aga su yam kana kano tawbudi ngamdre
nungsibi nangda ainaraba matungsida loikhasanu mapokshi asumna
Pom singse masi kumaya rago tani masi da kana ba kaim leiti na habse simatang di aina khanbada khitang lanbra na khal lila amna piri ba message me manung de yaw chiliba imungi crisis me ama uttar leiba ki si tor di si orak pa ya no uliba lila do koi moy harau khaki tawrirana natte simadi kitang nuaite khoina nuaite haru kai dorun
nungdambanangi umaishi karamba matam.
Manipur Congress Committee organized a protest outside the Enforcement Directorate Imphal Sub-Zonal Office at Chingmairong against a charge sheet filed against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the National Herald case. The protest, which commenced from Nepali Basti, was led by CLP leader Okrami Bobi, President of MPCC K. Meghachandra, CWC member Gaikhangam and several Congress leaders. The protesters shouted slogans and carried banners inscribed with false and fabricated charge sheet against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi and others are baseless. Down, down dictatorial BJP. National Herald is true voice of the people. ED becomes a tool to flatten opposition, among others. Addressing media persons in regard to the protest rally, CLP leader Okram Ibobi pointed out that National Herald is a newspaper founded during the time of Indian Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He criticized the BJP's actions against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, alleging that the party is trying to gain political mileage by falsely filing charge sheets against them. Ibobi emphasized that the truth will come to light during the court trial, dismissing the claims as baseless. The CLP leader condemned the BJP's attempts to impact the leaders of major political parties, noting that today's protest is being carried out nationwide. Okram Ibobi also condemned the repeated summoning of Sonia and Rahul Gandhi by the court, followed by further filing of charge sheets.
Opposition की political party leaders से करीमता movement तौबा ngамदनबा हाइदना threaten तौबा हाइब तारे करीमता हाइब ngамदनबा हाइदना तौबा सिगुम्बा political vendetta होइबसे मसी अखोई कांग्रेस पार्टी ना strongly condemn तौई मसीना democracy की वाहन थोक्सी लेरोइदोबा natural justice लेरोइदोबा अदुबो ultimately कोनदी कोर्टा trial चथरगदी मरान पीबंगमोय Madam Sonia Gandhi ju Rahul ji chu pung kaya detail tawdra hangbai am hangre budikso mu samon tawdra charge sheet tawre haibase koi yaning de masi strongly condemn tawi.
President of MPCC K. Meghachandra, who took part in the protest, stated that today's protest was organized to condemn the filing of false charge sheet against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi with the allegation that the Congress party is funding National Herald. He said that the Congress party has already clarified the truth, stating there is no evidence of such funding. Meghachandra criticized the ED's actions as a political vendetta aimed at intimidating party leaders, calling it unfortunate in a democratic country.
Leader Madam Sonia Gandhi ki amasung leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi ji ki mathakta ED na National Herald ga mari lenana charge torpase yaning de haibagi protesta ngasi Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na ED ki office mamangda protest se taujabani state khudima amasung Indian territory khudimakta hairiba protest si chathari ED na tauribase mase political vendetta ni amasung masi political party ki leaders sing bu kihallaga jail da thamgani haibagi try torpase masi democracy bu singnabani maramaduna masigumba vendetta politics amasung rajniti tawinaba masen da kihanbase masi aikhoine yaningdabagi ngasi ki protest se taujabani.
A team of Manipur Pollution Control Board along with officials of Imphal Municipal Corporation and City Police conducted a drive against single-use plastics at Charitable Market and fined 9 shops found using single-use plastics. The drive, which began since yesterday, fined 2,000 rupees each as penalty for using the banned single-use plastics. Speaking to media, Member Secretary of Manipur Pollution Control Board, Dr. W. Roshan said they witnessed the continued use of single plastics during the drive and said the board is investigating the supply source. He also said there are reports of single-use plastic manufacturing factory in Manipur and added that they are prepared to take adequate action against it.
Pollution control की role से कहीं मैम से ज्ञान ताहन बनी को अकोई ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ फाइन दो याम न अदुगी वान चते प्रजा सिंसु याम अवेयर ओइरे हाना मानरम दरे को कम आइटम सी यादव के से लोन खंग माले आयामना प्लास्टिक बेन द माइ पाक तबसे अदुने ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ सप्लाई चेन से थदत प मसंग बको अदुना सप्लाई चेन हाइबो तादे मसी कराय कराय द पालांग लागोसे को अकोई सु मसी सो से सिदोकम संगे अदुना अकोई होजि ngasiगी ओना ngarang di target तौजे स्टॉकिस्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर सिंग आयाम टारगेट तौवे को अदुना सप्लाई चेन से थदत प सिमा याम कन मरु है लौजै
Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba flagged off a 6-member team of Milal for Tripura today to teach Meitei Mayek to the Meiteis residing in the region. Speaking during the flag-off ceremony held at Sanakonu, President of Milal Khaidem Ingocha intimated that the initiative has been taken up considering the need for the Meiteis residing in different regions to learn Meitei Mayek as it had been replaced by Bengali script in the past. He said it is necessary to revive Meitei Mayek to help build unity among the upcoming generations.
Whole Parising as a Pitliba, class 1, begina, 10, and up to MB Babugi, degree Babugi, Hariba, ranking as a local Matamda, imitation a cookie proof, a quickie, you're missing as a Nigerian man, many hyper paparon, a sitter type of Nakuji, Tipura the Selaga, Tipura imitation, Aduda, it may sing as a Kamatona, Igani, Kamatona Pagani, hybridizing by say, Tagnabigi, Kunjaki the Muda Queen, see, Kumchan, Zamani, Tamdari.
MP Laisemba Sanajauba said it is rare for a community to have its own original dialect and script, but it is a matter of pride that Manipur has both. He appreciated the efforts undertaken by Milal in promotion of Meitei Mayek. Speaking further, the MP decried the restriction imposed by cookies on entering the sacred Thangjing shrine, which has a historic significance for Meiteis. He said while the people are placing their trust on the government to intervene on the situation, the Meitei might choose to react if the cookies are allowed to persist with their provocations. Reacting on the desecration of the Salai Teret flag by cookies, the MP said such acts will have a negative impact on the peace process initiated by India.
Manipurgi Manu Katanatana Manipur Wangmada, Lakaraba Ireza Sindusu, Makoida, Ekoigi, Irol, EXN, Hazana, Kanganba, Masibu Sakwa Nabu Honaminaba, Madugi, Akoida Paul Vismana, Mapandale Ireza Sindusu, Atopa, Kurupsing Mamang, Ekogi Lon Laje, Ekogi May Laje, Ekogi Civilization Laje, Ekogi History Laje, Habi South Tokpamga Lunana, Hinganabagi, Panamduda, Nasi, Ekogi, Mui, Darukna, Saba, Timasi, Nasi, Aina, Lamtaza Gadavani, Adana Sapiga Doriba, Mayapuna Maksu, Mai Pakna. So the Nandana, Pangtoni ba Panamdo, Mapungu Pana, Pangtopagambadu, Diving Seven Mapuna Pinavivo.
Laishram Nando, who was state Congress candidate for Konthosam AC at the last general election, has emphasized on the importance of electing a good leader in developing an AC and stated that the people have a major responsibility in electing such leader. He was speaking at the fertilizer distribution function held at Ngairangbam Awanglekai Community Hall under Ngairangbam Gram Panchayat today. Organized by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, Kishan Sale, the function was attended by former Lok Sabha MP Dr. T. Mainia, President Konthosam Block Congress Committee G. Kalenjau Kabui, Vice President Imphal West District Congress Committee Aichibotombi and President Sawombung Congress Committee NG Khurdabanta as its main guests. Continuing his speech, highlighted importance and role of farmers in a society and announced that such distribution will be continued at different areas. Meanwhile, Dr. T. Mania called on the booth-level officers of the party to foster the ideologies of Congress to the people of the constituency and took a jibe at BJP, stating that the president's rule has been imposed because of its failure to form a government despite having majority. He also urged the party workers to work with sincerity and dedication. In connection with National Fire Service Week, Manipur Fire Service organized an AC competition under the theme Unite to Ignite a Fire Safe India at Johnstone Higher Secondary School, Imphal today. Students of classes 10 to 12 took part in the AC competition. Director of Manipur Fire Service, L. Nabachandra, told media persons that competition is expanding to include students from classes lower than 10th standard starting next year. He also expressed happiness to witness large number of student participants in the AC competition. L. Nabachandra also highlighted the main objective of the observance of the Fire Service Week, which is to raise awareness on the prevention and handling of fire incident.
Pandamdi karinobu ekoi angangsingda amadi parentsingda fire awareness ki maramda kitla warabsu Kangaga, Aikogi, Mahulang Puki Tokdoksi, Kramaki, Handaraknaba, Amasung, Handaki, Pangtoiba, National Fire Service Week, Mapung Paba, National Fire Service Week, Winanabakta, Humni Subasida, Suma programs, Pangtok Sabani.
A one-day sensitization cum awareness program on the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 and Child Protection was held on Tuesday at the SDO office in Machi, Technopole district. The program was organized by the District Administration Technopole in collaboration with the District Child Protection Unit and was chaired by the Additional District Magistrate. The event aimed to raise awareness among district-level officers and key stakeholders on preventing child marriage and strengthening child protection measures. The session concluded with a collective commitment to ensure effective implementation of child protection laws across the district. As part of the initiative, a poster campaign was also launched to promote awareness on the POCSO Act, Child Labour Act and the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act. A distribution program for certificates to trainees of traditional soft toy making training conducted under PM-Vishwakarma Yojana was held at DIC Complex, Porampad, Imphal East. The program was organized by Livelihood Business Incubator, Imphal East District and District Industries Centre, DIC, Imphal East. DC in charge Imphal East Mayanglambam Rajkumar, who is also the DC of Imphal West, LGM Imphal East Yenkom Ibocho and General Manager DIC Imphal East Sarungbam Hemanta graced the opening of the program as dignitaries. Addressing the gathering, DC Rajkumar emphasized that the PM Vishwakarma Yojana being a freshly launched scheme, there has been certain issues in the technical process and it has hindered its reach to all parts of the state. The DC also assured to address the problem at the earliest by approaching the higher authority.
Certificate to Pyraga, frames and Salaga, Kambanataba, Hogalaiba. Laikai in Haro Sing Angan Sing, Tanare Araga, Makoidana Kari idea like Moina Pamasna Carino, Mapanda like Sugar, Kambasalu Bangang Sing the Mapanda Lehuba, tools Makaito is Makasigi, a market. Some Ibasina, Karamong, the Sang Ika Habishi, but an explore Tominaraga, who is skills a great over, Aduga, world market, national market, international market, Kudi, products, Kapito, Navagi.
Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee, in collaboration with the Urban Primary Health Centre, Sagolban organized an Ayushman Arogya Severe Free Health Camp at the newly inaugurated Radha Mandap of Sagolban, Salam Laikai, Mamang Leirak. The camp was held under the supervision of MLA R.K. Imo. Over 130 residents availed free health services during the camp. Screening for NCDs, TB, breast, oral and cervical cancer, blood pressure and diabetes were conducted. Abha IDs under the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission ABDM for the attendees were also created during the camp. Speaking on the occasion, MLA R.K. Imo shared that even though the Urban Primary Health Centre is available in the constituency and serving the people of Sagolban and nearby areas, series of free health camps are being conducted across the constituency with the aim of enhancing health awareness and ensuring doorstep delivery of health and e-governance services. The All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU, is all set to hold its 2025 general elections. According to the returning officer, Megha Chandra Kongbam, the elections will take place on 1st of May at the Manipur Press Club, where a new president and 8 standing committee members will be elected. Nomination papers will be accepted from April 17 to 20th between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. at the Press Club's reception counter. Scrutiny of the nominations will be conducted on April 23rd. Further, the election committee has appointed a returning officer, presiding officer, polling officer, and assistant returning officers to ensure a smooth and fair election process. One-day training program for math frontline supervisor who oversees the works being done at MGNREGS work sites was conducted today at the counting hall of Deputy Commissioner Office Complex, Thoubal. The training workshop was organized by District Program Coordinator Thoubal. The program was graced by P.H. Bhavananda, Chief Executive Officer, as the Chief Guest, along with Seema Sanjinbam, Block Development Officer Wangjing Tentha, CD Block, and H. Kiro Mani Singh, Block Development Officer, Lilong CD Block. The objective of the program is to upgrade the knowledge, skill of all the maths of Thoubal District. More than 300 maths participated in the training program. In his speech, P.H. Bhavananda stated that Thoubal district is one of the best performing districts with regards to MGNREGS work, which has resulted in boosting economic growth and overall development of the district. He said maths present in the training are young and dynamics, which will strengthen the development further. The program concluded with a fruitful interactive session with the official of MIS Thoubal. A joint team of Commando Unit Thoubal and a column of 4A are arrested 4 active cadres of KCP Apunba City Meitei from Salungpham Mamang Laikai at 8:49 p.m. yesterday. 1.32 pistol with magazine, 3 live rounds and 3 hand grenades were among the arms and ammunition recovered from the cadres. It was reported that the arrested persons along with the seized articles were handed over to Hairok Police Station for further necessary legal action. A non-miscreant reportedly placed an IED near the gate of a person named Ilyas Khan, 27, son of late Tamizuddin of Khetrikau, Makhalaikai, which falls under the jurisdiction of Porompat Police Station. Today morning, a team of bomb disposal squad arrived at the spot and safely removed the bomb around 6:30 a.m. Identity or motive of the miscreants is yet to be ascertained. An FIR has been lodged at Porompat Police Station regarding the incident and investigation is on. Acknowledging the yeoman services rendered for the betterment of the society at large, the State Bank of India Regional Business Office, Babupara, Imphal, donated a computer set with printer to Indian Red Cross Society, Senapati branch on Wednesday at SBI, Senapati office. Indian Red Cross Society, Senapati branch plays a vital role in promoting humanitarian values, providing emergency assistance and supporting vulnerable communities in the district. In their gratitude, the Indian Red Cross Society Senapati branch presented a memento addressed to the Assistant General Manager, Regional Business Office, SBI, Babupara, Imphal. The IRCS Senapati branch acknowledged their continuous support and immense contribution towards the branch in the services of humanity. Daniel Sange, Honorary Secretary of the IRCS Senapati, stated that the society truly admired the unwavering dedication to serving humanity through their impactful work, making a significant difference in the lives of others through their selfless acts of kindness and service. The society also wishes the very best in their future endeavor. Mount Everest College celebrated its annual cultural meet-cum Interdepartmental Day on April 16, 2025 at the college auditorium under the theme Roots of Tradition, Wings of Innovation. The program was meticulously organized by the Cultural Committee in collaboration with all academic departments and co-curricular committee of the Mount Everest College. Maithwang Luanpao Gonmei, the Vice Principal of the college, highlighted the importance and necessity of celebrating the culture in his keynote address. He emphasized the 3 Ps: preserve, practice and promote as essential ways to keep one's culture alive without allowing it to be assimilated into others. The program comprised of 3 competitive events: traditional fire making, choral singing and departmental activity. Various departments showcased their talents in a series of competition. In traditional fire making, the Department of Political Science secured first place. Dailong village in Tamenglong, Manipur is a model of successful community-led forest conservation. Despite facing water scarcity issues in the past, the villagers, primarily from the Rongmei tribe, came together to protect their forests, stopping jhum cultivation and conserving biodiversity. The efforts paid off when the state government declared 11.25 square kilometer of community forest as the Dailong Biological Heritage Site in 2017. The village now enjoys sufficient water supply, unlike neighboring areas facing scarcity due to conservation efforts. The Dailong Ecology and Environment Preservation Society, DIPS, a local NGO, played a key role in this success, even receiving the Indira Priyadarshini Vriksha Mitra Award in 2004. A recent study by the Tamenglong Forest Division estimated the forest's carbon sequestration value, highlighted the tangible benefits of community-led conservation.
Village people had meeting to reason together in order to get sustainable water source for daily use. So with that intention, the people of Dailong took the decision to preserve the forest for perennial source of clean water. So this particular forest area has been preserved by prohibiting any activities such as agriculture, timber logging, jhum cultivation, hunting and other human activities.
Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. Centre not willing to resolve 2-year-long Manipur conflict, says COCOMI. Manipur conflict takes toll on artists as job losses mount. Manipur Congress Committee condemns charge sheet against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi by ED over National Herald case. And 9 shops fined as penalty for using banned single-use plastics during drive at Quadamban market. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.